Hi, I'm Jim McNamee, Area Director of Young Life in Madrid, Spain, and I'd like to share with you about one of our programs called Young Life USA Camp. This program brings Spanish students from the Madrid area to Knoxville for the month of July. It gives our Spanish students the opportunity to speak English. While they study English in school, they have little opportunity to speak the language. It also exposes them to the love of Christ in a family setting and gives them the opportunity to spend a week at a Young Life camp where the gospel will be presented. Our students spend 3 weeks with their hosts, living everyday life with a Christian family. Let's hear from some of the students who participated in the program this past summer.
I have no idea about what I am going to find here, so I didn't think anything. I say, I'm going to go, I don't know anything, and this is why I'm here. Really good. My family was very polite with me all the time, asking me, how are you? Do you feel good? Do you need something all the time? So I feel very, very good, like in my family. When I went to the camp, my faith started to grow, and because I have been in a Catholic church school since I was 3, and I have never heard about God. ¿Cómo lo había escuchado aquí? How I heard it here. So, and the stories are very, very near for me and really positive. It's a very, very good experience. I'm not going to forget this month, never, that they should take Spanish people because they are going to have really fun, and it's a new experience and a new opportunity to know other cultures.
Bueno, creo que la experiencia de Sortop, sobre todo esa, me ha ayudado para pensar un poco más acerca de Dios, intentar creer y a lo mejor creer algún día. Todavía no creo, pero bueno, quién sabe, a lo mejor lo puedo conseguir. Intentaré seguir adelante y a lo mejor algún día lo consigo.
Pues no sé, a ver, pensaba que me lo iba a pasar muy bien, pero estaba un poco asustada por la familia, pensando cómo serían, si me tratarían bien, si no. No sé, me supuse que sería todo a lo grande, más o menos ya me lo imaginé. Pues me ha hecho cambiar en muchos aspectos porque todo lo que habló Tim en las charlas y tal, pues luego cuando hablábamos en las habitaciones te hacía reflexionar y ahí me hizo pensar muchas cosas que hacía mal, como el comportamiento con los padres a veces mucha gente, por ejemplo, va a misa los domingos, pero simplemente se sienta y pues ya está, y se queda ahí como haciendo de banco. Pero no sé, te hace reflexionar y pensar, y dices, pues no sé, creo que en esto debería cambiarlo y tal. Creo que ha sido un gran cambio para todos nosotros.
I had got 3 families, so the only thing that I can say, incredible. My family, I was very lucky with my families. I love my families in America. This month has changed my life. Has been changed my life. Este mes ha cambiado mi vida definitivamente. Ahora creo en cosas que nunca he creído. Ahora sé lo que quiero y sé que quiero creer en Dios. Y antes no tenía muy claro lo que quería creer. Pero ahora lo sé, ahora me siento bien. Creo que este mes ha completado mi vida.
De no conocer de nada a un grupo de personas como puede ser una familia, llegas a quererlos como a tu propia familia, incluso a hacer un vínculo con ellos que es increíble. Yo he de decir que a mi familia les quiero un montón. Ha reforzado bastante mi fe, la verdad, y ahora yo creo que si antes podía afrontar cualquier situación con poca dificultad, ahora con muchísima menos. Y no sé, la verdad es que este mes me ha cambiado bastante.
It's a very, very awesome experience, so...
Everything is amazing, the people, but I have to talk to you about the inside experience, about how Jesus has gone into my life more than in an experience of my life, because I don't know, they mix the fun with God and Jesus, and that's, I don't know, I think that
Here in the United States, the church is involved in many different ways in missions, supporting them, going on short-term mission trips, and even local outreach. This program brings the foreign mission field to your home, to your family, giving you and your children a cross-cultural experience. By hosting a Spanish student, you will have the opportunity to share the love of Christ with them. Let's hear from some of the parents who hosted students this past summer.
I'm Brian Thomas,
And I'm Cindy Thomas.
and we had 2 kids from Madrid, Spain live with us this past summer, and we would say it was an incredible experience. Having the world come and live in your home. It was a real treat, I think, for us, but I think especially for our family, with our children, kind of watching ministry kind of played out in the midst of our lives, in the midst of our home. But I think the real treat was watching God move in their lives in some very real ways as they experienced just being part of our family.
Chuck and Kelly Robinson, and we had a 15-year-old girl named Carolina this summer, and our experience was, I guess, one that we would say was fantastic. We had, or I personally had a lot of reservations about giving up a lot of my time in the summer, and it's just amazing how God works and how our lives were impacted, our children's lives have been impacted for long term. Their experience, just the love of having, someone from another culture come in and just to share the common love of Jesus Christ with her was awesome, I thought. A lot of fun activities. Not a lot of pressure on us to provide entertainment, which was great. Carolina was wonderful, just kind of went with the flow. I'd say some of our best times was when we would just be at home.
It's just been such a pleasure. I mean, the kids were so great. They were just so excited, they were so high energy, and they were so much fun. I had really high expectations for how good it'd be, and it just blew me away. Every minute's been just a joy.
It was a great growing experience for me personally. It was great for our family. My middle son gave up his room so these 2 boys could share it for a whole month, and it really taught our whole family about just sacrificing and opening up your home and extending hospitality in the way that God commands us to do, and doing it out of love, not expecting to receive anything in return.
I would highly recommend this experience to any family. It is truly a life-changing event for not only them, but more. I often wonder if I got more out of it than they did.
We laughed a lot, played a lot, and cried a lot saying goodbye at the airport. So just a tremendous experience, a tremendous gift, I would say.
Hey, anybody that finds out about this is going to be first to the plate, so you need to act quickly, because anybody that's met these kids is going to want them. So that's just be my advice. If you're thinking about it, you need to act quickly.
As you have seen, our students were profoundly affected by their experience in this program, by their time with the families, and the week at Young Life Camp, where many heard the gospel for the first time. All of these students are now involved in a small group Bible study back in Madrid, and they have shared their experience with their friends. We expect to have even more students this coming year. Would you consider praying about hosting a Spanish team this coming summer?
Yo la iglesia ha cambiado la vida.
Volamos.